And the stream is up. We got one viewer. Welcome. I didn't post anywhere yet. Am I about to ping 2,500 people? Yes, I am. And who else? Alright, just making sure that the dev team can even test out the mod themselves as well. And then let's post this on Patreon as well. I'm just posting the link everywhere for now. Alright. Let me see. Pre-release alpha on the 18.2. Alright, cool. Cool. Got this, guys. 6 concurrent viewers. Alright, welcome everybody. I'm gonna keep an eye on chat. I'm not gonna be viewing Patreon chat much because I'm actually gonna be like full screen Minecraft, just chill. We're finally gonna chill. Okay. Oh, I'm like, what do you call it? I had to pause the what do you call it? Let's also make sure that this works. Alright, cool. Alright, how is everybody? Good evening. I have no tea to drink, I already drank it. Oh wait, this is just what do you call it? I'm gonna actually start up a new world. Screw it. I don't know why I joined this current one. But 1.18 TaC, and if people need to see it to believe it, it should show up. It should show up here. Oh, it's not even named properly. Seriously? Oh, it's the 1.18 stuff. I probably forgot to change the TOML file. Oh well, it's on 1.18. We even got some PAM stuff. I have no clue what's going on here. We even got the crayfish furniture mod. Hell yeah! So we're gonna create a new world and screw it. Survival. I'm gonna put cheat just in case if we need something crazy. Finally chill. I don't know much about 1.18, so I think, doing that will work. The screen may be like black for like a quick moment. I'm switching stuff around. And I'm gonna keep tabs on a little bit of Discord on the side. Oh, what a survival spawn. That's great. But yeah, after some time, I mean, it's also a very small mod pack. It's just a chill. Play some Minecraft with y'all. I have no, what do you call it? I have no clue even what 1.18 adds in Minecraft. There's a bunch of mobs here too. So we're just gonna chill. Yo. Yeah, 1.18 Thompson Classics just got a pre-release alpha out. There's quite a number of issues with it still. So we're gonna be ironing those out. But for now, Like, I was pretty much working on TaC a number of times. I don't even know how to... I don't remember how to play survival Minecraft. And then you probably get, like, they call it, 3 wool for a bed. So yeah, there's a lot of work going in. Got some help in order to get the OG 1.18 port out, because I also had no clue how to do it. And I learned actually a lot. I learned a lot of... Okay, let's turn down the sound, because the sound is, like, really loud. There's a lot that I didn't actually know how to do in 1.18 Minecraft. I never actually, like, worked in 1.18 Minecraft. So I learned a lot pretty quickly. From the help of your MorninOrien. He was, I think MorninOrien's the guy who actually generated much of the port. And Yor came in to help fix and get the framework implemented properly. Framework is the new dependency, which is a Mr. Crayfish dependency as well. Same guy. No, as I was just talking about, and I believe is even in the stream, 1.18. So, the last 1.16 release was like a week ago, I think, or something. I think it was a week. Something along the span of a week. Around like a cool island. Yeah, I think this is a pure 1.18 world gen. I did not put any world gen mods. I only put Pam's Harvest Craft, Alex's mobs, JEI, so I can do stuff like that. And what do you call it? Oh yeah, there's new performance mods. So we don't support Optifine like at all. It does not even run with my Thomas and Classics 1.18. Oh, you even got a village. Oh, that's great. So yeah, I'm using a mod called Rubium. What do you call it? I'm using a mod called Rubium in order to actually like have like higher performance. That's why you see on the top left that's the performance counter from it. So it works pretty well so far. It also has a zoom feature. It doesn't add like the smooth camera stuff that Optifine added. Shaders, there's also a shader mod called Oculus, which requires Rubium. It allows me to run shaders, which, I mean, for now we can run, because I can pause them in single player. Yippee. So until we actually, like, get our first scopes, or our first guns or something, we can play around with, like, shaders. It, doesn't even run that well. Screw it, that doesn't even look good. Not a lot of people play with shaders. I don't know. I don't like them. I have not used sodium rubium like at all. I used like forged sodium because I used what the hell is going on? I used fabric sodium when I was playing other Minecraft servers, when I was playing like vanilla Minecraft servers. Yeah, the smoothest Optifine zoom. It was just weird. Rubium, Oculus, add-ons. When am I releasing? It's already out. It's already on Patreon, such the 1.18 version of TaC. It's a pre-release, got a bunch of bugs. Well, a bunch of bugs. Mostly the same bugs from 1.16, honestly. They're just a bit more exacerbated. In, what do you call it? Actually, free beds. I should not even, like, craft any beds. What was it? Yeah, there's issues with... Well, shoot. I'm, like, exploring the world. I keep getting lost. What the hell? There's new issues that have arisen. One of them has to do, it's Kuros rigs, I remember now. That's probably the biggest new issue. Kuros rigs, they don't, what do you call it? They don't support reloading from them right now. So, like, if I were to create an armor rig, it's just, yeah, not yet, no. It's not, plus it's like, there's a potential for, like, a lot of bugs. The reason I'm even playing it right now is, A, because I kind of want to chill. It's on the roadmap, yes, but it's not for now because it's a huge pain in the butt. I tried to fix it, like I tried to do it since sodium, or whatever, rubium, part of sodium, is sort of like supposed to be on track. What do you call it? It had like a better, and also it's open source, so I can probably do it even faster. I was pretty close on getting it working with Optifine. The problem was it didn't support every shader. So if you were to switch to a different shader, it would like completely break, and it was just not fun. So I'm gonna kill these guys and then cut to get some cobblestone and such. I just don't want to stay next to the village because I know a bunch of zombies, like, crawling around. Alright, let's get this down. And yeah, it's like, it's kind of buggy. There could be more bugs. The only testing I've gotten to do was, like, does the game launch and with what mods for performance? It's like, that's all I got to do. And I haven't gotten to play Thomas and Classics in like forever. I got to play it like just over a month and a half ago or something. I had a little private server with friends just to enjoy like the latest updates and pretty much server testing. I used them as guinea pigs. So, what do you call it? Yeah, so now I'm just testing like the new performance mods. In Patreon, in the release, I typed out like what mods we support. Villager slaves when? I don't know. Probably never. I don't like the idea of slaves. There's no date for now. Mostly the reason why is because there's a lot. It's still a pre-release alpha. It's not even like an alpha. I don't even consider it an alpha. It's completely untested, completely undetermined. It could be literally anything. Thank God it's working now, but I don't even have a gun in my hand yet. I need a piece of iron to start like working on it. And then we need gunpowder, which you know what I forgot to put? I forgot to put the sulfur mod. Screw me. I mean, we probably should do that. So we can actually like, craft guns to some extent. Yeah, that's a pretty good idea. It's gonna launch quick. Come on, let's put the sulfur mod. So there's a mod called sulfur and potassium, which I'm actually gonna show you guys on my main screen. Yeah, let's do it here. Sulfur. So sulfur and potassium is somewhere. Yeah, here you go. For more gunpowder. Absolutely amazing. Install like ASAP. Like install like right away. And that's what I'm gonna do. And does this have any relations? Always check if your the mod you're downloading has relations, because if it does, it could like hide from you, and you kind of want to deal with that. So we're just gonna get this installed, and then I'm gonna run pretty far in the world so that we get like new world gen. And screw that. So I completely forgot. Yeah, always use it. We should be putting it in our link. And give me 1 minute. All right, I am back. I got people in the house trying to go to bed, so I'm not gonna be too loud. We're gonna be nice and chill. Nice and chill, and yeah, YouTube Shorts, bunch of what do you call it, firearms. Let's see. Let's make sure this is working. All right. Let's just. Should we create a new one? Kind of nice spawn. I kind of like the area. We'll get some like more stone or something, then we'll run. We're not putting villager slaves. No, there's no reason not to have them. I mean, villagers kind of already are slaves. You can like, what do you call it? You can transport them with minecarts and then put them in places they shouldn't be. All right, let's not get what do you call it? Not get destroyed. What do we need? I can get some coal. Just while I'm nearby and see it. And then, yeah, we're going to need to run pretty far in this world. I'm probably going to traverse across the river so that we get the world gen to pick up the sulfur mod. Hello? Do I have auto jump? No way. Auto jump. No, like never. Like, no. There you go. So now if I walk, great. That's exactly what I needed. I probably should also put wall jump. I really like that movement mod, but it's chill. I mean, I'm using a pretty high bit rate. I can increase it, but it probably won't look that much better. Well, it probably could look a bit better, but it could get laggy. So while I'm in here, I mean, I'll turn it up, but I can't promise it's gonna look that much better. Boop. The what do you call it? Stream bandwidth is already pretty high. So let's increase this to 4200. High quality, slower. It's already on. Profile high. There you go. Alright, well, hope that's a bit better, but honestly, it can't go that much higher. I don't have, like, you know, super streamer Wi-Fi. It's, oh, that's only a small island. It's not that great. Hello, welcome. Got some, get some foods. Just gonna have a chill stream. 1.18 Minecraft. It's up on Patreon. Nika's gonna wake up soon. It's gonna be up on Adfin as well for people over in China. There's a lot. What do you call it? A lot in these couple mods that I have installed as well. That I don't know about. Like Animal Dictionary from Alex's mobs. I don't know how much he's added during the 1.18 versions. I just know that lots of mods were updated during 1.18. So I know there's like a lot of stuff I'm probably missing. I do not know Stellaris. Do I know if anyone knows Stellaris? Doesn't ring a bell. Pretty cool mountains though. I do like this world gen. Kind of gives, like, what do you call it? Expands the world a little bit. Like you can kind of tell, like, you know, it's steeper. What do you call it? Oh, look, it actually gets snowy up there. Cool. I wonder what this giant cave is. It's a giant cave. It's got some copper. Yeah, 1.18 Minecraft. 1.18 Minecraft. 1.18 Thompson Classics doesn't use copper yet, but it will. We'll probably be cooking this food. Also want to get a little closer in this cave, though, just to see. I should have also had dynamic sounds, actually. There's a lot I'm missing. There isn't, I don't see any iron, actually. Which is the one thing I really want. I see a bunch of copper, some coal. I'll read this off. Alright, let's, what do you call it? Let's just keep moving, because I don't even see any sulfur potassium, which is, ooh, how did I get down here? That's what I want. Let's run a bit further. Let's go a little bit further than this. And then we'll cook our food. Have a good time. Oh, speaking of the devil, there's the iron. And the rune portal. Screw it, let's pick that. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, I don't have much, what do you call it? Much change for me. Yep. Yeah, there isn't much I can do about video quality right now. Been streaming with, what do you call it, same settings for a while. All I did right now is just increasing. Mending golden leggings. Rock on. And also cosmetic armor vault, or whatever. Refined? I think it's called refined or something. Alright, let's keep going this way. Keep moving past, keep moving past. Some pumpkins. I don't think pumpkins are that useful. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Oh, wow. Those look pretty cool. Is that what do you call it? Snow peaks. And also, I might have, what do you call it? Pure darkness on. So this is the rubium, what do you call it? Rubium screen. So you can kind of change a bunch of stuff. It's already kind of smooth enough. Try VSync if that does anything. Where is it? There's somewhere. True darkness dim. We'll see how that looks. I remember I had it set to like pure black, and it really was pure black. Another village? Or did I just run back to the same one? That would be funny. Oh, you can't eat glistening lemon, I remember. That's right. What? Oh, this is a maple leaf stuff. I was confused. Is another one? Holy crap. 1.18.2 just released like minutes ago. So, yeah. I'm actually playing it right now. That's the actual point of the stream. that we are playing 1.18 Minecraft with TaC installed. However, I think it's going to take a while to actually get some guns, so I might have to, you know, creative some of them and just can actually do something with them. Half-Life 3. Wasn't that like that's like Half-Life or Redux or something? Wasn't that like the name of it? Hey man. Actually, I'm gonna sleep at his feet. Monsters nearby, come on. Alright. I forgot to even bring my little crafting table. I don't play Minecraft that much anymore. I only work on it. Oh, that's good, man. That's a great question. I'm uncertain. Using NVIDIA's, what do you call it? NVIDIA's encoder, 144p. 1080p at like 4K. No, 4 megabit per second bit rate. That should be pretty good. I don't know, maybe I can take a look. Starter kit mod. Yeah, starter kit mod is called commands, but with, you know, extra steps. You can take a look, see here. What more can I do? Streaming, yeah, 1080p, constant bitrate, blah, 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 blah. Look at supposed to what? I actually have everything to do with high motions already, like, what do you call it? It's already bumped up. I don't have any, like, upscaling, downscaling. It's just rendering, excuse me, recording 1080p. So, should not be any problem. I mean, already, what do you call it? Streaming has everything it's got. This is the best it's gonna look with the Wi-Fi I have. Alright, let's, what do you call it? Sleep the night away. Unless there's now gonna be a zombie next to me. Which I can already hear him. Beds are higher than a little bit. There we go. Well, yeah, it's definitely just spawning in with it is better. However, what do you call it? It's also, what do you call it, for stream's sake. I want to just do survival, but then I completely remembered that I don't even know. I haven't ever gotten to use the new crafting system. In terms of, like, there's a bunch of new items you have to, like, craft before you craft. Excuse me, before you actually craft a real, like, gun or attachment. And, I don't remember any of that. I haven't had to use it yet. And I also completely forgot to bring the crafting table, which means I have it here again. Which also means I don't even have enough wood to create a pickaxe. So, someone's house is going to be taken down a little bit. I am already in the 1.18 version, and I don't know ammo crates and boxes we have not been thinking about for a while, because just not really needed. We have much more cool stuff to add first, which is what we're working on. Yeah, we gotta get a stone pickaxe to get the iron. Let's get some iron, and then, really, we only get like one piece. Alright, let's make this a little more interesting. Hey, oh, hi, Will. We don't need, like, a bunch of those. And, yeah, let's make this a little more interesting. Come on. So, 1.18, this is all 1.18 stuff, and everything is in it. All the guns, all the, including the Skymark 20, actually. Skymark 20 is right here as well. So, I don't know if many people have even gotten to see it. But that exists now. Also, I took something from JEI, and it's 10 bullets, so people that were saying that there is that bug doesn't exist. And if you have to change the crosshair, it's the same spot. Mouse settings, and then you change it. I'm gonna do some dynamic for now. Okay, it looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna spawn in a gun just good. Let's get, Has anyone gotten to see this new Glock animations? What do you call it? Whoa, whole world have to, like, reload? Shaders reloaded, what? I need to do that. Where is the shaders reload button? There's no way that that's gonna... Yeah, share recipe R is fine. Reload shaders. Control Y or something. Yeah, sure. Apparently you can do that on the fly. I didn't even know that. There you go. So there's new, what do you call it, clock animations. If I dump a couple of those. Empty reload and then standard reload. So it looks a little different. I like it. Let's spawn in a bunch of 9mm and just, you know, get to what do you call it? Get to playing some timeless and classic. Oh, I don't need that. Timeless and classics in Minecraft. Because there's like, it's the only reason I'm streaming this, honestly. It's the only reason I'm here. Also, reloading shaders killed like all the mobs. All the mobs? Because I see like a bunch of, oh no, the whale must have eaten them. That's right. Anyway, yeah, performance with the guns as well. Like I'm running 144 hertz with a gun in my hand. And that's with VSync on if I turn it off. Just like that. It's just still going to run like pretty high. 140. Yeah, still pretty high. Not in the most taxing place still, but you know. We are chilling. There's no villager slaves. No, I'm not putting in slaves for villagers. Do I even need the animal dictionary anymore? Also, I don't remember if this is in the latest, what do you call it, in the latest release version. But if you have a two-handed gun, like this Glock is held with two hands, you'll actually see that items in the left will pop back into your inventory. If you hold it. So you can't hold a torch and a two-handed gun, like a rifle. Also, 1.18 should kind of work on a server, I think. I tested it only a little bit, and it seemed to work fine. It's like a giant asterisk on the word fine. It kind of works. And also, just to prove it, you can shoot. You can shoot in Minecraft 1.18 release version. If your inventory is full, well, we can test that. I'm pretty sure it just drops to the ground. What, you can do that? Okay, well, that's not how it's supposed to work in Minecraft. So if it's like this, and then, what do you call it? Let me think, actually, how to do this. Yeah, we do that. Yeah, it just drops to the ground. So don't do that. Some pistols can do that still. The 1911 is still single-handed. You can use a 1911 with a shield. Proof. I can't type. I can do that. So 1911, it's really cool animations. I like them. Well, you only see the main reload, but yeah. Don't give me a Mark 18. I don't need that. No, get out. Glock is enough for now. For now. But yeah, 1.18. What do you call it? Times and Classics. It's pretty much ready. Again, one of the issues I just was reminded of is the trails. Bullet trails do that. Okay, so the stretching is from a performance mod that I did not include in the Patreon. Like, what do you call it? In the Patreon mention. It does the stretching from the better FPS mod, which literally limits like a circular rendering of the world for performance. So when you kind of do, like, you shoot and you look away or something like that, it can happen occasionally. I can't really get it. There you go. It actually does that. That's weird. Anyway, that happens only with that performance mod. It's called Better FPS. And the trails are black. They're supposed to have color. It's black. I'm pretty sure I know what the issue is, but I couldn't fix it on the spot. And everything else works fine. Other than rigs. So I didn't want to bother with it. So it works. Works very well. I probably actually, those guys probably picked up some cool stuff. So I probably should have, like, you know, picked up. Oh, they're stealing my crap. Alright, well, enjoy. And a cool birch forest, but there's actually, this is more like 1.16, 1.15 rendering I'm looking at right now. Render? World gen. I don't see much special going on. So for now we can chill. And let's keep running with our gun. Just in case. Ink sac. An ink sac is a pretty cool idea. So what's gonna happen? I don't know what animal that is, so I don't want to kill it. Maybe it's too cute. But what was I gonna say? We're gonna have. Relax. Chill, man. So we're gonna have bullet types at some point, and there's gonna be a tracer bullet type, which is what will allow you to have like different colors and such. And also, let's like cook our food. At least some level of survival. I just don't want to like waste a bunch of time. It's like, now like it takes a decent amount of time for you to get started on guns, and this is a Thompson Classics gun stream, so we should probably have some Thompson Classics guns. Let's show off something different that people haven't really seen. Something still 9mm. Another pretty close favorite is the M92 FS. This one was animated by Risiki, which is pretty cool. So that's a different style of animation. And the reloads are very sick. So the M92 FS is the M9 like service pistol that the US Army used for a little while. And this one's just really fun. I don't know, something about an M9. You got 16 bullets per mag. Its recoil is really fun. Dual, I don't have the option. Only DR option exists for now, and the TaC GUI menu is up on the top left now. I mean, revolvers in low tier, but there's gonna be like revolvers, yes, and lever actions. Again, it's not like low tier. Like a lever action is still a powerful gun. We have a lever action model, but no animation for it. Oh, glowing iron sights will be by default when we enable PBR, and it's not a miss of textures technically, but it's something to do with like shaders and stuff. Like, it will happen. There's a way to already make all the sights, like all these green sights, render at night, and it's by like setting the lighting when rendering that specific model piece to maximum. So that happens with lasers. So if I get a laser, which by the way, it's also in 1.18. Laser, get this. So the way that the laser model, the actual like laser peeking from the gun, this bit here, that is using a brightened like model piece. So we can do the same thing, adding permanently high brightness to like the sights in order to make them glow. That's a bit different. I'm quickly switching out just to what do you call it? Open Discord. Yeah, need more pixels. Alright, got that. 9 damage. It's not gonna fire 19 by 9. It's gonna fire a different caliber. 30-30 for what do you call it? The first lever action probably. There's 5.56 lever action too as well. Yeah, it's probably gonna be 30-30 for the first lever action, where it's just gonna be a more fun like DMR-esque kind of gun. Just shoots a little slower, and also just more fun animations. And what else? Honestly, no. The Glock actually sounds like a Glock. That's outdoors. Oh, he's done. Jesus. Screw it. Don't use any more coal. Just finish cooking this one piece. All right, let's run. Cause we gotta go. I'm gonna keep the laser on this thing because the laser's cool. What's up? What's up? Yeah, we're gonna swap through a couple guns. Add some attachments to them as we kind of continue through. So for now, just 19 by 9 guns. We have a Mosin Nagant as well. It probably will be the first, either the Mosin Nagant, Car 98, or SMLE 3. One of those will be made relatively soon. What we need to focus on next is making an animation for them. Very cool. I am under the age of 18, if that is what you are asking. I am in high school. And it's not my last year of high school either. Hello. Welcome, 1.18. Woo. I really like the performance of 1.18. People say that 1.16 is like the version for mods. I do see their point that 1.16 is a sweet spot where there's a lot of time to understand everything that changed in 1.16 in terms of mixins as well and capabilities. So it allows us as mod creators to add a lot more. However, 1.18 performance is a lot better. Still alive? Alright. So also there's another thing that's in the latest. Someone keeps making it. Oh, dude. Something needs to die next to me. Heard you. What the hell? I'm not used to that. I only use the what do you call it? The STI 2011, which I'll show off in a minute as well. That's the gun I'm most used to. So we're gonna run a low on ammo soon. Oh, it's a wolf. That's well, that's the wrong thing. Why not 20? I don't even know what that is. I don't even know. I know there's like a 1.20 version being worked on, but I don't think there's anything released from it. Alright, let's play closer to these guys, because, you know, unfair advantage got some extra range on them. There you go. That's what the laser's good for. Gives you some extra hip fire. Alright, let's swim a quad. Do I want to join a Bedrock server? I'm good. I have plenty to do. I've not played 1.20. Maybe it has really good performance, but so far I don't know. All I know that there's multi-threaded, like... Hey, yo, they're trying to steal my, like... They stole a bunch of my steak. Okay. Enough. You don't steal my steak from me like that. Oh my god, come on. That's rude. Alright, so these little guys deserve something special. Jesus. Not that easy to hit. There you go. What, he doesn't die from one hit? Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it, guys. And let's get a bunch. Where is the shotgun ammo? There it is. What the hell? Look at this. Dodging shotgun pellets. My man. Yeah, you thought. Can I change it today? Yeah. Because it's probably dark. I know YouTube compression like sucks at dark. No need to for now. First aid enhanced, it probably would be cool. Almost double in some scenarios. I'm pretty interested. I have not tried physics mod for 1.18 yet. Maybe it is cool. For now, I'm testing 1.18 to make sure it works, at least works with Thompson Classics. I know the physics mod for 1.16 absolutely broke like Thompson Classics in some way. So I'm not exactly, also I'm just like traversing a beach, like, gotta get out of here. To a more fun island. But yeah. I have not tried the physics mod. I know that, what do you call it? Not bullet birdshot. When, what do you call it? Birdshot will happen when, alright. These guys gotta go. He, like, lives that. That's crazy that they're living. Shotgun pellets to the face. Yeah, the M870. I don't think it got updated in this version. I don't remember. No, TaC is released on supporting platforms, Adfin and Patreon. We use a blockbench for modeling and animations. Enchantments are not supposed to work on the guns properly. There isn't enchantments. Those enchantments are going to be used in the upgrade table. The ultimate gator gun, a 9mm. Oh, there's another one. That looks like it's too close, because I know he's like camping. Yeah, look at me. Whoa. Well, shit. I meant to only taunt it. Damn it. Oh well. Now I actually have to kind of... yeah, I probably could have like bet it closer. Whatever. Or I could chop some more TaC guns instead. Let's build something more fun. So, what's a new gun that you guys haven't seen that I should be showing off? Well, the STI 2011 got a completely new animation set. So let's, what can I put on? I can put everything on, that's true. Let's deck it out real quick. And also, can I set to, like, really high brightness? Extra. Really dark, dim. Only dim. And is there a way to put, max entity distance? It would be nice if I could apply, or excuse me, change the lights to be, like, just brighter overall. But anyway, there's a new model for the 2011. And new animations entirely. It's 200 now. What mods I'm using right now for 1.18, these are just for testing. I think I need to like quit in order to showcase them, which sure, I don't care. So Rubium is the new performance mod TaC recommends. It works very well along with Oculus if you want to run shaders. Here's Rubium. Auto update, what's up with that thing? Oh, there's a bunch of, a bunch of messages I'm missing, which is fine for now. Mr. Crypto's Furniture mod, I think it's a good mod. I use Pam Harvestcraft for everything. Sulfur and Potassium, great for gunpowder, so you can actually play, use the guns for more time. Better FPS works. There's a little bit of an issue with, with projectile trails. They render like crap with this installed, but it adds a little bit of extra FPS. You need the Curious API, and you also need, where is it? Framework, the latest version of Framework for 1.18 to work. Everything else is like Redubium, which is a performance mod, Oculus for shaders, Alex's mobs, I like Alex's mobs used in 1.16, something make the world lively. Cosmetic armor reworked, fucking love it. I just hate how like armor sits on players. It just doesn't look good. So those are all good to have. May 15 chill. Just play survival Minecraft, kind of cheating a couple guns. Rubidium. I don't know. Rubidium. I don't know how to say it. I didn't even read it closely. All I know is that it's a mod. It's the closest performance mod that you can actually use in these newer versions. But it works very well though, so I highly recommend it so far. And yeah, gonna be doing more testing. Optifine seems to be completely like abandoned for 1.18. Doesn't really work well with Timestamp Classics, so I'm gonna just bail on it and not really suggest it. But let's add both an extended mag, let's add a laser to this thing. And I'll get an SRO as well. And let's also get some, some dyes. I wonder what page. Oh, here we go. Okay, cool. Not too far. Get some red, and let's also get some gray dye. So this is just decking out an STI 2011 now. So there's more attachments. It is a fork of sodium, and it works very well. Timestamp Classics will be on CurseWorks at some point. Currently, this is even like a pre-release. And it's, the pre-release is just released to, like, Patreon admin for now. But 1.18, and it does seem to work pretty well so far. Let's grab some 45 ammo, and, let's go shoot. Let's go shoot. Crocodile chest plate. Gives you swim speed. That sounds cool. Alright, what do I need? 45 ammo. I wish there was a better way to have like more I probably should have had like the sunscreen mod for zombies. But these are the STI new animations and they're amazing. Have you even actually watched like any of the recent streams? Because you know, there's a giant ass RPG in the menu. Blow stuff up. It's a disposable tube anyway. Look at the tube. Freaking tube. I'm at 200 FPS still, although like only half the world has rendered. Anyway. Yeah, I'm using that performance mod, and it works very well so far. Also, don't forget, let's not forget. Okay, that's how you take it away. What? I can't open the screen for this thing. I can for the scope. No, you're supposed to be able to edit the lasers. What the hell? What? I must have broke this. Whoopsies. Well, long story short, you're supposed to be able to open the same screen as the scope and actually customize like the colors, and you're supposed to be able to do the same. Like you see, like you can actually see the red dot now. So that's supposed to work. Oh yeah, it's already like midnight. Yeah, 12:04. I kind of have a busy day already. That's kind of why I have a paid job, because the time I spend on TaC is also the time I could be spending on school, or the time I could be spending preparing for college could also be the time preparing for my future job. Could also be preparing for doing my current job. So, kind of the point why I exist, because I already have to do a lot. But anyway, it's the 2011. This was my go-to pistol. Is my go-to pistol, and it is my. I don't have a favorite in this mod. I don't have like a favorite gun. But if I were to have a favorite, this would be it. I have complementary and start. Shaders don't work. Like, I don't like the look of shaders. The performance isn't that good. I just don't like it. Like, I think I have complementary even. Yeah, I have it here. Like, if I were to apply it, it's probably not even gonna look good. And plus, my GPU is probably gonna fry. Like, yeah, like, that's very bright. It's almost 60 FPS. My GPU is starting to get loaded, though. And let's render a gun. They're the same shaders that Neko uses, by the way. It makes the gun look very cool, I must say. The gun looks much, much cooler than it did before. Clouds look pretty cool. Also, did you guys, what do you call it? Oh, what the hell is it? Scope? I didn't fix the scope on this thing. So when you press the unload button, it forces the slide to lock back, not when you fire it all the way to empty, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the scope is stuck in the middle, but the point is that, whatever. I'm going to take the scope off before showing you guys the cool part. And there's no sound. Okay, that's another bug. But that can be fixed. Long story short, there's a cool animation. So this is, we implemented inspect on empty. Not for every gun. It's only for this gun for now, but the tech exists. So for any gun that an animator decides to make the animation for, there'll also be a unique inspect animation when your gun is empty. So I'm pretty sure this is something akin to the, what do you call it? 2021 or 2022 Modern Warfare. I think this is like sort of the way the idea came from. They did this while I was away, which is very cool. Look at this. Complementary with this mod, I don't like shaders. I think Timeless and Classics look really good. There you go. You see the reload. What do you call it? The scope gets set back where it's supposed to be. It just, like, it looks okay. It definitely looks really cool in terms of, like, materials. But the FPS drop is really extreme for me. And I don't think you can adjust the shaders. Shader pack settings. Oh, no. It's here. Potato. Well, let's apply potato. That seems to be pretty cool. See how potato looks. Actually, that works really well. Well, okay, if we're on the topic of what do you call it? If we're gonna be on this topic, let's at least add a cool Scar Cesar, and let's get a long boy scoop for it. And let's see if this will work. No, it doesn't. It almost works though. So that's the current issue with scopes, and they don't work with shaders. Tried. Well, I can try more later, but for now, like, I think you guys can even see it in the render on the right side. The world renders with, you see the circular sun, it renders with the shader. But it also grabs the screen after the gun model renders. So my idea is, since, what do you call it? Since Rubium, since that is open source, I can actually find a way to fix this faster. Yeah, it's not enhanced audio. It's called a dynamic sounds. That's what you should be using with Timeless and Classics. It works very well. Enhanced visual, I don't know what that would add. Maybe it adds like extra bits to like stone and stuff, I'm pretty sure. And also there's IR lasers, which this is the same scar as H1. Okay, there's a lot of things that are still like kind of like half done in 1.18. This is pretty much like I got 1.18 Thompson Classics to work. Alright? Like I got, yeah, sets, what is it? Noon, day, it's day. Day is like early. Whoa, that's cool. So yeah, it still uses like this empty shit. Like that's supposed to be its own Scar SSR or Scar Mark 20, Scar Mark 20 like IR laser, and then the side laser will also be really far back. Like this is stuff that was both forgotten and just didn't do. Like it's like sorry, but still fair gun. Come on, look at that. Multi-core rendering. Minecraft has multi-core rendering in 1.18, and it kind of works. That is okay. This is pretty cool. I do like the visuals of zooming in with this pistol. That I really do like. I do like this, but it doesn't work with what do you call it, scopes. And I mean, if I turn on like VSync, it probably would help a little bit. Simulation distance I could probably put to 14 for now, just to kind of help this. And we could put 16 threads. Unfortunately, I only have an 8-core CPU, so this may actually be worse because it's going to be running on the hyper-threading threads. So I don't know if that would actually help anything. But I do like the look. Yeah, the echo and reloads, very cool. It also you actually are recommended. Like we need to update the CurseForge page, and I need to finally start getting back into making videos. I don't really like making videos after streaming. I fucking love streaming. This is fun. This is actually really fun. But, are those guys fighting over there? I know there's, like, Alex's mobs have been adding, like, new interactions. Those guys seem to be chilling. Let's actually, okay, screw it. I played Tarkov. Long story short. Clean no crosshair. Much better. You don't need a freaking crosshair. I know where the center of my screen is. I can, like, watch. I'm gonna one-tap one of these guys. Duke. There you go. Duke. Duke. Bah! You don't need a crosshair. Also, let's VSync and probably, like, if I limit to 60, maybe we can get a slightly smoother experience with this shader. I mean, limiting to 60 doesn't really do anything, but it may help my GPU cool down a bit so it can maintain more stable frame rates at 60. Just like lock it into 60 with VSync on. It kind of. It doesn't look that good on my end anyway. Just screw it. Let's just... Let's just enjoy it for now. Well, simulation distance for me, I think would probably be useful for having farms and such, while having slightly less GPU power used. That's the point. I do like... Okay, first aid doesn't work as far as I heard, and something I need to test out. Whoa. I'm not messing with this guy. What the hell is that? Oh, he killed something. Okay. You know, you have a gun right now. Now you can outdistance. You can do this. I know it's a cat. I really like cats, but that guy has to go. What am I looking at there? Holy shit. Now that looks freaking cool. Like this is shit I don't get to see anymore because I literally work on Timeless Classics and that is it. I barely got to play Minecraft, and when I do, it's like with a couple friends. Also, look, scopes have a bit of an issue. Like their opacity isn't correct. It doesn't render the opacity in the correct blend mode, so it just blurs out. Look, when I enable transparency, everything gets transparent. It's mostly because of the FOV zoom. You see, it like, if I walk forward... Oh, what the hell? Oh, I need to walk further forward. So the FOV... Okay, you see? That's crazy. Yeah, it hits random areas. It's a great mod for PvP, but I think it's pretty much like Timeless Classics expands the hitbox by default. And you could, if you set the hitbox to 0, it might help. What is happening over there? I wonder what that is. But if you take your hitbox expansion or like server, what do you call it? There's like a server like, depending on your latency, there's like an option you can turn on and off. It'll scale the hitbox of the player depending on their direction and the latency that they are at. So it's supposed to help you hit players even if they're like lagging, like, you know, 300 ping. You should be able to hit them even if they're like running a straight line. Also, let's switch to a new gun, because favorite gun by far. Also, let's put some armor just to look cool. The other armor worked fine. The armor worked. How the hell does that work? How does that work? Guys, tell me, how does that work? How does that work? Binoculars will happen when we have correct DR rendering. What the hell? Well, I know arrows work, but like I'm talking about Thomas and Classics here. That's my focus for a while. I mean, that does look really cool, like playing potato with like this. Like, I actually like the look of vanilla Minecraft more. What do you call it? Like vanilla. What the hell do you call it? I like the style of vanilla more. Kind of like lots of question, man. I'm like enjoying like just finally finishing 1.18. You know, grenades will change at some point, yes, but like, come on. We have kind of cooler stuff to like, you know, kind of like, you know, take a step back. TaC is really freaking cool already. There's a lot to just kind of chill out. Like, once in a while, guys, chill out and enjoy what you currently have. You know, new CPU on the block, new GPU got released by NVIDIA. Who the hell cares? You playing some games? Just enjoy some games. Yeah, it's 45, by the way, so there's still a bullet drop on this thing. Ah. That's cool. Yeah, when I changed DR, what do you call it? What do you call it? Oh yeah, RPG. I think, what do you call it? The design guys added the RPG while I was out. Where the hell is it? I can't find it now. Yeah, here it is. Big boom tube. Let's send it over there. You can also enable block griefing, which will enable the explosions. So it'll actually destroy blocks and such. For now, it just like flies in a straight line and just kind of chills out. You don't see it from this far. Alright, let's switch to a new gun. Let's switch to something fun. There's a lot of fun guns that I really like. Which one? Which one should I show off? Oh, 50 cal. Duh. Who doesn't like a freaking 50 cal? Really loud. That's all to say. That's my favorite. I think that's still my favorite gun. I think that has to be my favorite gun. Like it just looks so cool. And with iron sights, honestly, I could run those with the new iron sights all day, every day for a while. Yes. Now that the RPG exists, we must now add completely different vehicles that have like almost nothing to do with guns, and we also need to add completely different like market something. Come on, enjoy what you currently have. Like a little bit of time. I mean, especially me after like I had to stay up for a while, a couple nights. And by the way, I also had to work on TaC. Like me and the guys, like the streams have only just been recent. Work on TaC. There's also stuff that we do off stream and such. TaC takes like forever. It takes a lot of time. I do kind of like these shaders, but I'm starting to want my performance back. And let's also get some food. Some good food. Good food. Turn in from survival Minecraft to, by the way, you can see it on the bottom right. What do you call it? Yeah, bottom right of your screen, armor is actually displayed. You can see the armor. I mean, excuse me. You can actually see the armor house down here. So I don't have any way to showcase that because there is no like development gun in the pre-release. Wow, that does look cool though. I do really like now complementary shaders in potato I never actually seen before. That's I like that. I do like that. And then you can have a gun here. Okay, that's sweet. Just the performance. Oh, powdered snow, right? That's a thing. Whoa. All right, I don't plan to go up there. Oh, it's more of it. Oh crap. I've never actually like encountered this before. I know what leather boots help or something. I think it's leather boots help. So you can like walk on it or something. Okay. Okay, Mr. Mountain. Okay. I'm gonna die. Watch this. MKFL is frozen to this. Oh, what? You can see through them too? That's so weird. God damn it. Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't know. I didn't know, like, what do you call it? What was changing on the 18? They completely changed the way the setting screen is rendered and displayed, set up. It's, like, completely different. Also, on 1.18, who just... A creeper next to me. I'm interested now. Is he in powdered snow as well? What the hell is this guy? Okay, well, it's not a good idea to, like, fall in with him, but, like... I don't know. Oh, wow. They have Auroras, too? Probably gonna get really dark, so the stream might look like crap. Terraforge is better, but harder to set up. I have not used Terraforge either. For one that, if it's for 1.18, it could be pretty quick. I can take a look. Wow. Yeah, I don't play enough Minecraft to actually realize all this. So this is the last time I'm gonna set it today. Then I'm gonna switch it to normal, like without shaders, and then we're just gonna run like we're gonna shoot some mobs at night instead of just running around shooting nothing. What new guns did we also add? Like, let's delete my favorite gun, honestly. Honestly, my favorite gun. I really like it. But I can't really pick favorites because also all the guns are really cool. Which gun is also really cool that we released? There's the new QBZ 191. There is the Mark 18. The Mark 18 has not changed, but it's also very cool. UDP-9 is a new SMG, which is very cool. My favorite animation gun, I think. Also, the MP7 got new animations, which we're going to make a cool build out of. And then let's keep it at this for now. Study for AP exams? Nah. Do TaC streams, then watch them. Yeah, so the QBZ at 191 is the newest Chinese rifle. Like, the newest, like, service rifle that we're working on. So this thing is pretty cool. Foregrip, muzzle, and scope, obviously. I don't know. I really like it. I probably should have picked up some ammo for it. Get a stack of it. Some zombies. They're probably like in a cave here. I know that cave systems in 1.18 are supposed to be really cool. Also, this thing's slightly too, what do you call it? Slightly too light to run with two hands. So let's get got a coyote optic. I know the coyote optic was used. It's what isn't used. The coyote optic is literally like airsoft optic. But let's get some attachments for this one. You know, y'all have seen it. And also, I don't know, I haven't really talked about it yet. I think it has all the fire modes. No, the MP7 has all the fire modes. The MP7 also has a new MP7. The MP5 also has a new animation. You're right. There also is by default a left shift on the newest alphas, both 1.16 and 1.18. You hold left shift and it gives you more information. Well, I mean, it's kind of balanced. What do you call it? The design guys completely messed with all the data and such during the 0.3.6 pre-release for 1.16, and we haven't changed them yet. I haven't really gone through all of them to change it, so it's all yeah. We have the 4.7, 4.7, yeah, 4.7mm round for the MP7 model. Like, it's ready. We have it ready. Anyway, when you hold shift, you can actually see the default Minecraft armor pen. So this is like how much of the damage will penetrate through Minecraft armor. It doesn't go through its calculation. The other 75% will hit, like if you have iron armor, a certain percent will get reduced. 25% of the damage goes through first, permanently. So 25% of like 7 is what you're gonna take, like just under 2 damage, guaranteed per shot. And 100% extra headshot damage. So you hit someone in the head, you do 100% extra damage. Well, you survived that. Shouldn't have, honestly. I don't know what you call it. Good guy as well. yeah, so all the animation for this thing are very cool, in my opinion. Yeah, the swing, reload, and if you actually see the basic reload, the paddle, the mag release paddle, 4.6, yeah, whatever, 4.7, 4.6, come on. Also, look, the fog doesn't render. See, it's another issue. Everything transparent in TaC doesn't render at the correct stack. So, like, anything transparent, like fog, is just completely screwed. Same with water. Like, there's supposed to be, I actually don't see any water in view to show this off with. But, yeah, anything transparent gets screwed up a bit from the glass. All this type of stuff will be fixed soon. I think it's also 1.16 stuff, so this is what we're aiming for. We're aiming to fix all this type of stuff, because this is crazy. Like, look at this. Come on. That's not supposed to happen. But yeah, the animation for this thing is, like, really cool. Like, the paddle release, and then, yeah, that's really cool. EDP9, this is pretty much in, like, think of an R99, but it's modern. But it's today. So this is, king stacked arms, 9mm AR. So, pretty much full, yeah, it's full attachments, actually. So, it's a traditional AR. Get a cool stock. Let's get a, let's get a grip. Get a nice extended mag, so it's like a Glock mag. It'll extend out straight up. Very nice. Let's also put, probably suppressor would be best for this thing. I like putting it like a SRR on it as well. And you can put a basic laser on it. So if something supports an IR laser, it'll tell you. So the MCX Spear and MP7 supports the IR laser. So IR is a bigger, heavier module, sits on the top, and it gives you extra hip fire benefit compared to the basic laser, along with adding what do you call it? Your per shot accuracy. Like, your first shot accuracy is much higher as well. So fully customized, what do you call it? R99. I call it the R99. It's what do you call it? EDP9. Get some 9mm. I also asked Neko, so eventually we're gonna end up with a longer boy version of this, but like single fire with 10mm. So I think pretty much this design, but with a longer barrel, would be a great introduction to 10mm. A 10mm PCC. And yeah, the SRR. You see the glass, you don't actually see the glass. And yeah, it also, whoa, recoil is actually kind of crazy when you zoom in. Hitting something over there. Anyway, yeah, you see the SRR, the glass is not glitched out. So if I were to remove the suppressor, you'll see them also flash as well. Could I make more tactical gear things? Everything that we add in Timeless and Classics, it's like tactical stuff. So I don't know what you're talking about. I actually can't like hit stuff either. The R99, UDP9. I'm really used to it. So all the animations are very cool. They're all pretty R99-esque. Got a similar style where you swing the gun with your left hand. Not very tactical, but pretty cool. Right in. And yeah, cool inspect animation. It has no empty inspect before you ask. I really like this thing. It also has really good hip fire, which you can still see the particles that hit the blocks. That's pretty cool. Really good hip fire. So that's with the suppressor, basic laser, and TaC grip, which adds extra hip fire accuracy. So you can kind of run around with this thing and just kind of hip fire everything. You don't have to ADS, which is cool. So like that villager over there. Yeah, you don't really need to ADS. I think that's really cool. I think the gun deserves type of stuff like that. Shall eject when? Whenever it's built. Because honestly, I don't know. I definitely don't want to work on it. I don't plan to work on it. I think it's a tiny feature. It doesn't add anything. You can see shades of the water too. God, that's really cool. I don't play Minecraft much enough for that. And let's just dump all this 9mm. Some kind of awesome artifact with the reflection. I wonder what's causing... Oh, whatever. Let's just mag dump this somewhere. Didn't see any bullet hits. Oh, well. So the MP7... Oh, so, excuse me. Probably my favorite animation gun is the MCX Spear. And after I put some ammo in my inventory, you're about to see why. Because this thing is absolutely... I don't know, I just really like it. I think we may need to revamp the model. I think the model should have more more options, because currently it's just laser, grip, and scope. So we can what do you call it? Put them. Yeah, I didn't exactly fix. There's bugs in 1.18. That's supposed to be. That's fixing the 1.16 version, not here. Whoops. Big whoops. Was not part of the plan. But yeah, let's put let's put an EOTech on it. So, oh, and it's all sunset too. So when you fire, it's like a SIG MCX. It's a heavy gun. Wow. Okay. That bug just with shaders doesn't look good. Okay, screw it. I'm turning off shaders. Shaders are cool, but it just no. Plus, it's getting nighttime. We wanna shoot some stuff. So actually, reloading the SIG MCX Spear. God damn, that is cool. And then you just let the mag fall out. Is that not cool? Now you must agree with me. That is cool. Okay, it is cool. And also, if you press R too fast, you could accidentally. Oh, what do you call it? Like, I don't know. You can kind of skip the reload animation. You don't really skip it. You just don't see it. So that's sort of a problem. But I think it's to do with just don't spam R 2 million times during both reloads. And also the recoil, even with the... I mean, your screen jumps really high, but you don't actually, like, miss more shots. Like, the recoil is still actually kind of properly based off what you're shooting. And it seems like bullet holes don't appear on wood. I probably need to check to make sure that everything in the projectile code is fine. It's supposed to do that. You're going to start seeing mobs soon. And it's going to be nighttime. There is no night vision yet. But what you can do for the MP7 is set it up for night vision. So we're going to keep just a basic mag just to kind of keep the, what do you call it? Sort of the proper look. However, I'm going to put both of these. We also got the, what do you call it? Put a suppressor on it. And if you guys want to at least see the basic mag, it's a cool little drum mag. But I think we're going to stick away from that for now. And it still shoots 9mm. Well, I mean, you still have to put 9mm in your inventory for it. It doesn't have a 4.6 cartridge yet. But we have the model for it. Little model texture. And where's this little guy coming from? The animation for this thing also revamped. And this thing looks really cool with an IR laser. Yeah, the animations are all a bit revamped, so it fits the screen view better. God damn. And 1.18, so I actually it's a lot of these guys. Oh, I'm starting to miss my fire. There we go. So yeah. I think MP7 is probably my most favorite with attachment gun, if that would exist. Like, if I had all the attachments possible, this gun would look the best of them all, in my opinion. And also, there's my car. I'll be like chilling. That was too much. Can't hit those guys. Too far? Not too far. Yeah, let's actually make sure I'm aiming at them. So there's also, other than the cool ass, like, I think this just looks really freaking cool. Which, by the way, people should just do that. There you go. Now it's a real EOTech. Happy? Now it looks like a real EOTech. Just put gray and have a red for the reticle. It looks nice. Promise. And you can also do that for laser, eventually. Not for 1.18 so far, though, because my poopy brain broke it. It's supposed to, though. Still a couple problems, could be more bugs. For now, we're doing pretty good. There's also basic laser. For everything that has an IR laser, you can put a basic laser as well. And there's some grenades we'll carry with us for a sec. And just to prove my point, basic laser on the left side. Cool. Alright, what else should I show off? What should I show off? We should, another cool gun. The BNT MP9 is pretty cool in terms that, yeah, it has a cool, oh, we also need to show this. Okay, it's coming back to me. Got a Glock 18, gotta fire off some rounds. And, what's another gun that got a revamp? I don't think anything else got revamped in that sense. Well, some more guns may have gotten revamped, but it's not like that we need to show. J18 though. So that's a cool one. The MP5. The animation change is really subtle, but we implemented an even nicer animation. So I'm just gonna give it a classic, what do you call it? A classic heavy stock. So it's just what do you call it? MP5A2 or something. I think it's MP5A2. So I don't know if you guys would be able to tell from the inspect animation, but you will be able to tell from the empty reload animation. Okay, well, why did I reload it? I don't know, but I'm just gonna fire off the spray. So you see we're empty. You still don't sound it. You don't hear it. I'm pretty sure I'm the one that broke it during the 118 teamwork. But the way you hit the handle is a lot cooler. The way you hit the handle is a lot cooler now. MP5A4? Yeah, I don't remember which one. In game we named it the A5, but it's all the same thing. Also, there's burst. Okay, that's because of my own client. I know what happened. That we will fix. Burst will work better if you have the burst mechanism flipped. Long story short, you guys should be fine. Everyone actually playing it who doesn't know about the option will be fine. Okay, so the cool kind of gimmick about the MP9, other than you can put an basic laser on the side, and it's a small gun. Also has a cool reload animation, and yeah, when you take a mini scope, well, any scope actually, you can put, I believe, any scope. Yep, you can put. For now, I'm gonna put a mini scope. The stock will extend. So here's the model. Take the scope off, put the scope on. Scope off, scope on. It's really minor, but it's actually really cool. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else like model-wise that's changed. I mean, animation-wise or anything. I mean, it's also a small feature with the BNT MP9, but honestly, it's fun. It's like little differences like that. I just make it a lot cooler. Structures of what? Oh, I'm gonna die. Unfortunate. The game told me what's up. I don't think there's. Oh, well, there's like a Tommy gun. That's like one of the oldest guns we've added. Oldest era guns we've added in a while. We also have a FAL. I think the animation for the HK is completely different. Let's build like, okay, top end. Let's build a top end HK build, because you know, if anyone plays Tarkov, you know that the HK used to have been a real gun. Let's get an L-can for it, I guess. Something cool. 60 round drum. That's not drum, but here's the HK new model, new animations completely, and the what do you call it? Should not be rendered. Well, that's like how it works. Like that's like the tiniest issue. Okay, whatever. Equip every attachment. Oh, apparently we can also put a muzzle attachment. I'm gonna put a vertical recoil. Just no recoil build. So the HK has like wow, that is slow. Full attachment, new animations. We probably should also put some actual ammo in the inventory, so I can reload the gun. Actually use that at some point. And also you can still switch scope magnification. So 1x of the Alien, and then 4x of the Alien. Look at that. Little flip. Boonk. The double mag reload is really, really cool. Like the flip. And then let's do the double mag. Holy shit. The animators have gotten really, what do you call, oh wow. Sherman's one, cool. Have gotten, what do you call it, a lot more accustomed to doing the animations in Blockbench, and we have also kind of optimized that. It's just the animation system works very well now. And this is probably a gun I would be running in multiplayer just because it looks so cool. And this kind of works. There's like no recoil. There's some, but it's pretty heavy for it. Like how yeah, it's like 10% movement speed. Definitely not light. And the double mag reload is so cool. Tommy gun. It's a Tommy gun, but a straight mag. So this is like we made the model, the Tommy gun model that is intertwined. This is before the M1928, the M1A1 SMG was built. This is like the M1928, which is like a Tommy gun slash the actual military gun. So, what do you call it? You can still put an extended mag on. I think that's the only attachment you can actually put on it, and I'm like lost. But that, so it still has a drum, still has like a, you still need to actually also have ammo for it. Yep. So it still has a sort of iconic drum with the, what do you call it, with the foregrip. And it's a freaking Tommy gun. You can't hit that far. Let's get some more ammo so we can actually shoot the damn thing properly. Because I'm kind of chilling. I don't really want to play survival. I just kind of want to shoot some stuff with you guys and kind of talk about TaC for now. And I'm probably going to not go to bed, but when I close the stream, I'm probably going to take a look closer into what I can do about rigs, so that we can get armored rigs to work in 1.18. Try to start fixing some of the bugs. I think probably one of the biggest advantages this thing has is having 50 bullets to spray and hip fire. Yeah, it's pretty accurate in hip fire, so you can kind of spray with this thing. And then also the FAL. The FAL is more of an assault rifle-ish now. It's more of a battle rifle, doing the actual battle rifle things. So it's like so easy to control. 308. And then shooting in range. Like, there you go. FAL. I actually really like the FAL. It has like, you can put a bunch of attachments on it as well. But I don't know, I'm kind of getting tired. Am I getting tired? I'm kind of getting tired. It's probably the feeling I have, because I can't like think very well right now. Yeah, there's gonna be mobs at some point. I don't think the animation for this has changed. Actually, I think it has changed. It does look updated, a bit smoother. I don't remember implementing that one though, for sure. But let's add, what do you call it? I'm not gonna add an extended mag. The extended mag for the FAL would actually give it the 30. But I'm just gonna give it like a nice attachment set for fun. 20 bullets, but shoots pretty well. I personally just really like this thing. I just think it has a perfect aesthetic for like a boomer, but you're not to be mess with little man. So I definitely like this gun. Yeah, 1.18 Thompson Classics. I mean, I don't have much else to like really show. That was like working on getting the 1.18 port fully done. And we have a lot of stuff that I just haven't gotten to actually like play around with. Is this the original? Yeah, look, this is the original spot. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. Look at that. Also, I think the Alien probably has the best reticle in the mod currently. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. People are starting to drop off too. It is getting late. people should probably start thinking about sleep. Thinking. Yeah, is there anything else to show? I think that's kind of it to show. I mean, we have cool sniper rifles. We have, like, the HK-23 actually has a really smooth animation. We just need to fix the iron sights. These iron sights are, like, really rudimentary. Excuse me. But the animation is very smooth. I really like that. Animation is great. What else do we have? Do we have anything? Sort of, I mean, like, there's a G18. Like, let's take out a G18 with a pistol suppressor. Just for fun, just to showcase that it also works. You know, totally not a lust to throw 9mm downrange. But the basic laser you can on pistols, you can put what do you call it, the suppressor. You can put red dot still on them. All still works. Extended mags. I mean, gotta get some ammo for the damn thing. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I tested crafting already, but we can try to test crafting with some of these materials. We'll figure out which ones to use. And what do we need? Yeah, we need 9mm to actually shoot this gun a little bit more. Oh, what? The J18 reload. Reload doesn't work. I mean, what do you mean finally craftable? I'm pretty sure they have been craftable in the release versions. If anything, they probably wouldn't be craftable in this version because I completely broke everything. Yeah, pistol suppressor, it's there. I don't know. So I don't know, it's there. I just looked at it. Semi-realistic to mostly realistic. I mean, it's a Minecraft mod. What we want is people to download the mod, enjoy, have fun, and play it. So it needs to be Minecrafty enough. You know. I had to actually shoot something with the J18. Gosh, had a lot of health. But yeah, like the game is like we just want to have fun. We have some realistic stuff. I'm adding realistic stuff mostly. I'm kind of driving it. When it comes to realism, I'm the one that likes to make sure it's realistic. But like, it's still easy enough that you can just play the gun. They aren't craftable in the release version. That's possible, and if it is true, next release version will definitely have it. Make sure of that. Or maybe we'll do like a hot fix if we have other stuff that are capable to implement quickly without breaking anything. That's G18. Let's grab something. Scars Society. We have some like text issues. I don't know why it still says CGM here. Like we completely changed the. Oh, we rendered the gun. Can I shoot it though? Yeah, I can't shoot it. Alright, it does work. Wait, this is 1.18. This is 1.18. That's the whole point of the stream. 1.18 release. I'm chilling after making the 1.18 release. Most of it works. It has some bugs. It has most of the same bugs that it has in 1.16, but a lot of missing refinements weren't merged properly. And pretty much the moment I had a working version, I sent it. Also, this is a really cool gun. Although it shoots really slow, Scar DMR is like gonna be really fun. I could see a lot of people enjoying this thing. And also, yeah, modded mobs are actually, they have the capability to have like a headshot hitbox, but it doesn't really work because not everyone implements it. Like they don't have the head model rendered as like specifically just the head. If the model is rendered with a hitbox that's specifically labeled head, then the head hitbox for headshots will work. Also, I had grenades earlier, but just to show that they still work in 1.18. See? Booms. Booms. I can't kill him. He has a cute piece of leather in his mouth. Yeah, that's the one at 18. I don't know whoever said never update to future versions. I don't like updating to future versions, and if you saw some of my other streams, I was in pure pain doing it, but yeah, one of the 18 TaC. Currently on Patreon and Adfin. I think that's kind of it to show, though. I kind of just want to chill out for a bit, stream. I'm pretty sure it's like 1 a.m. by now. Almost 1 a.m. So, I'm going to get some extra work done, I think. Oh, Uzi. There's an Uzi in the game now. It's the same sort of like funny iron sight that we had in the last one. There's no attachment, so you can't, I mean, I know you can put, extended mag. Where is it? Yeah, it literally just extends it. Let's get some, a good 9mm just to reload this thing a couple times. Yeah, definitely a bullet hose. Not the most damage, but it's fun to just... I have no clue where all those bullets went. Yeah, he's only hurt. Definitely not the best gun. It's more of like a starter bullet dump gun. Sort of like the G18, except the G18 you can put attachments to make it a bit more usable. This thing is just... I think it's funny. You will always be able to enchant guns, like in creative and such. However, the enchantments are just going to be used with the upgrade bench for survival. So it adds a layer of progression per gun. And that is that. Let's craft another gun just to make sure it like works. Like, yeah, there's an AK. The AK is pretty much the same. The M4 looks funny in this view. I don't know what happened here, but that's what happened. One that 18 shit. Alright, yeah. Made 70 classic. I mean, most of the crafting was poured. I don't think anything was missed. M249. It'd be the cool gun. Yeah, this also exists. But the reload, I mean, inspect sound when your gun is empty is missing. Great, I introduced another bug. Some stuff to fix, but 118 pretty much works. Like, there's nothing like game breaking. Stops you from actually playing the game. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I wanted to do like a survival world, but I just realized how long it's actually going to take till we get our first gun, so I just went all out, just let's shoot some stuff. So, yeah, I see only like 4 people. There was up to like 16 people watching, so I was thinking I want to wind it down, say goodnight to everyone. You know, you guys should be getting some sleep too. And I would stream some more. Yeah, the Glock 18 is in the release in the alpha and pre-alpha release. So, yeah. Best wishes, guys. Love you all. Join the Patreon support Thomas and Classics development. Early alphas aren't on there for now. I'm gonna go rest. Well, I'm gonna rest for a bit and then probably do some more work. Because I can't just go to bed just like that. Not allowed. Alright, love you all, and yeah, get some rest, guys. I need to get some rest as well. I haven't slept much, like, at all. 1.16 is and has been getting updates for like a while. Like, it's not getting off abruptly. When we start, like, there's a lot of features we want to start working on that only 1.18 and higher support. So we're gonna be closing up 1.16. We're aimed to close up 1.16. However, it's not like within a week. It's probably, if I were to give sort of a date people can kind of cling to in terms of like getting mod packs and servers updated, it's probably within a span of 2 months. So I would say set it like, you know, if you have like a server you want to work on, you have like a survival mod pack you want to kind of like keep relevant, I recommend trying to get your stuff sort of like ready to port, you know, copy of your world and everything, ready to port within like a month or 2. That's when I think we're going to start working on features or start releasing features that 1.18 is required. New model formats that add like allow us to add more complexity into the model design, along with higher performance in rendering with those models, would all be 1.18. And also just having like that extra performance benefits on 1.18, it'll allow my future for bots within 0.4 Timeless and Classics to go a lot smoother and allow me to add a lot more into them. So that's sort of near-term aim. Probably around 2 to 3 months. I'm gonna say top end 3 months, because within that we should have like a lot done feature-wise, and we should have a very solid plan what we want to do next. So yeah, like and subscribe, by the way, for the few that are watching. Like, come on, if you aren't subscribed yet, it's like, you subscribe, and then when I release a video or stream, you can see like literally the title of the stream should kind of give enough info, like 1.18 release. Woo, holy shit, big thing. I tried to send a message in Discord and it like completely broke on me. I'm just gonna dip, guys. Good night, good night, good night, good night. Big good night. I can't keep stalling. I need that bed. I need to rest in a nice comfy bed. Love you all. And again, support Thomas and Classics development. Links in the description. Have a good time playing Minecraft. Have fun, make memories. Enjoy what you have, because you have a lot more than what many other people may have. And your life is great.